Welcome to this episode of Low Carb in the Leaves with me, Dr. Mary Barson. I'm talking to you in my front yard in my dressing gown. Yep, it's not perfect, but I'm showing up. And that is what we do. And that is what we are about at Real Life Medicine, is you just keep going. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can't be perfect. But you just keep going anyway. And when you keep going, you eventually get to where you need to be. And you can enjoy the process as well. So, food freedom. This is what we want for everybody in the planet, really. Especially those people who struggle with their weight, struggle with their metabolism, and who find that food can control them. Do you find that food can control you? It certainly used to for me. I've mentioned this before, but I used to be a absolute rip-roaring, raging sugar addict, and it was horrible. I would have a trying day at work, and my work is trying. It's rewarding and wonderful and lots of fantastic things, but it's also very grueling, as it is for, probably most people. I'd say that most people's work could fall under that category, both good and bad. And I just would be, feeling a bit stressed, feeling a bit yucky, and on the way home, I would just have this little voice in my head, a bit like Homer Simpson, eat the pie, eat the pie, eat the pie, eat the pie, eat the pie. Except my inner Homer Simpson was saying, eat the ice cream, eat the ice cream, eat the ice cream, eat the ice cream. And it would be a 40-minute drive along the coast for me to get back home. And there were 3 places where I could buy ice cream along this way. There was the IGA at Lawn, there was the general store at Aireys Inlet, and then there was the IGA at Anglesea. And I would be like, don't buy the ice cream, eat the ice cream, eat the ice cream, don't buy the ice cream, eat the ice cream, eat the ice cream, having this little internal debate in my head. And I would manage to drive past the Lawn IGA and I'd be like, whew, well done, Maz, you didn't get the ice cream. And then the voice would get stronger and stronger in my head, and I'd be coming up past the Aireys Inlet IGA, and it would be like, eat the ice cream, don't eat the ice cream, eat the ice cream, don't eat the ice cream. And I would drive past the Aireys Inlet IGA without pulling in and buying ice cream, and I'd be like, whew, you did it. Good job, Mary. Good job, Mary. And then the anxiety would rise and rise and rise and rise and rise. And the closer I got to Anglesea, the further it would rise and it would rise and it would rise. And eventually I'd just be almost in a panic about the idea of not having ice cream. And so I'd pull into the Anglesea IGA and buy myself some ice cream. And then I had this whole secret eating behaviour where I would find a way separate from my family and eat it in quiet shame. It was pretty bad. So that was a case of me not having food freedom. And this ice cream was adversely affecting my health. I got polycystic ovarian syndrome, and it ain't good for me. So, I've managed to break free from that particularly destructive cycle, I'm extremely pleased to say. And it is entirely possible. And I had to do it by 2 ways. Healing my metabolism by not eating the ice cream and, eating low carb real food. And amazingly, after a few days even of doing this, the sugar cravings really came back down. So that was really easy. But then also dealing with my mind, managing my mind long term. I don't do this anymore at all. In fact, I have the memory of when I drive past these places, the memory of what it was like to feel the need to go in there and buy my sugar hit. But I don't do it anymore. So, and it's wonderful. It's freeing. And you guys can also have food freedom. It's really obtainable for all of you. And the answer is low carb real food and mind management. This is what we're at, Real Life Medicine. So I really hope that all our resources are helpful to you. Our blogs, our podcast, these lives that we do, the content we put up on our website and in social media. I hope that it is helpful, and I hope that it continues to be helpful to you. And if you want more support, more guidance, please consider working with us. We've got a 12-week mind and body rebalance program that is launching, which is starting next week, and enrollments are open now. So you can go to our website rlmedicine.com and look at enrolling in this wonderful transformative program, which will allow you to find your own food freedom. So, Dr. Mary Barson here, in my pajamas, in my front yard, signing out because I've got to get ready and go to work. Hope you guys have a wonderful day and take extremely good care of yourself wherever you are. Bye.